emancipation, we celebrate our African resilience through our strength, heritage, and culture. We acknowledge the freedoms that our ancestors fought for in times past. Yet, many of us are still shackled by social ills that keep us from enjoying these freedoms. While many visit our beautiful island for the sun, sea, and sand, they no doubt appreciate the warmth of our greatest asset and resource, our people. However, there is a social issue that threatens the well-being and longevity of our population, that robs us of our happiness, destroying our families and society. This social issue is none other than chronic diseases. You may ask yourself, what is truly the definition of chronic diseases? Well, my friends, according to the World Health Organization, chronic diseases are illnesses that persist for a long time and generally cannot be cured by vaccines or medications, nor do they dissipate. For example, cardiovascular diseases like heart attack and stroke, mental illnesses, type 2 diabetes, respiratory diseases. Today, the harsh reality is that 63% of deaths worldwide were due to chronic illnesses. That is, 37 million out of 57 million global deaths, and 80% of these deaths were due to chronic diseases. In 2016, 81% of deaths in Grenada were due to chronic illnesses, with 32% being heart-related, 20% cancers, 11% diabetes, and 3% respiratory diseases. Imagine living with a chronic disease. You are not only faced with the actual symptoms of the disease, but you may also face depression, mental illness, family breakdown, and even job insecurities, which will consequently extend to the family, applying pressure on the household to care for these persons. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I can assure you that there is at least one person in every household in Grenada that is suffering or will suffer from a chronic disease. What this tells us is that chronic disease is everyone's business. Yet, we can begin now to reverse this process. Let us go back to our roots, eat local, be active, and take care of our minds and bodies. Let us come together to build a strong and healthy Grenada.
But I'm not weak no more.